Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and today I am back with an empties video. So I don't think I've done an empties video for a couple months, but I cannot believe how much stuff I have gone through. I didn't realize that I go through as much stuff as I do. So let me just go ahead and jump right into this because there is quite a bit here. So I'm just going to tell you about the product and give you kind of mini reviews on each thing as I go through it. And I'm going to start with masks because I have a ton of sheet masks in here. The first one that I have is this Leaders in Solution Snail Therapy First Ampoule Mask, Snail Secretion Filtrate and Chamomilla Flower Extract. So I will tell you I'm not going to ever use anything with snail secretion in it again, just because I've heard some pretty terrible things about how they actually get that snail secretion, and I just don't want to contribute to that. But number one, Leaders is my absolute favorite brand when it comes to Korean sheet masks. They never break me out. They actually make a huge difference in my skin that I can see as soon as I take the mask off. The essence or the serum in these masks is it's really beautiful. And that's in every single one that I've tried. So yeah, I really love this. These particular masks have been discontinued, so I doubt that I'll be able to find these again, but I do have some other Leaders masks in here that you can find that I would totally recommend. Okay, next mask I have is this Yes to Carrots Nutrition Boosting for Depleted Skin Vitamin Enriched Kale Paper Mask. So I love the Yes To brand. I love their sheet masks too. They never break my skin out. So yeah, I loved this. I will definitely repurchase more of those. Next thing I got, or I used, is this J1 Jelly Pack Vita Mask, Fullerene and Vita. So this is, I know that they sell the J1, I think it's the jelly pack or something on Sephora that people use as primers. I have not tried that, but I loved this mask. It was like a two-part mask too. So you put the mask on first, and then it came with like the jelly like serum stuff that you put on afterwards, and then I just threw moisturizer on over it. This did make a big difference in my skin. This is a beautiful mask. Okay, next one I have here is this Freeman Deep Clearing Tea Tree and Blackberry Sheet Mask. Instantly deep cleans and controls breakouts for clear skin. So this is more for oily and breakout prone skin. This did dry my face out quite a bit, so I probably will not repurchase this. If I did, it would be in the summertime. But yeah, it wasn't a bad mask by any means, but it was just too drying for my skin. Okay, next one. This is another brand that I absolutely love. This is a brand called Mizon. And this is the Enjoy Vital Uptime Watery Moisture Mask. Hydrate your dry skin containing fresh green tea. So I ordered a huge pack of these off of Amazon, and it came with a whole bunch of different varieties or different types of masks, and I love this brand. These don't ever break me out either, and they really do make a big difference in my skin. Here I have another Yes To Ultra Hydrating Coconut for Dry Skin Energizing Coffee Bubbling Paper Mask. I just got this in a recent haul. So the Ulta haul that I just posted last week, I think sometime, and I loved this. This is a really fun mask. So it was a paper mask, and you put it on your face, and then it bubbled up. So you were left with like a big layer of foam all over your face, and then you took the mask off, and this was a rinse off one, so you didn't just rub the essence in and leave it. This was one that you were supposed to rinse off. So after I rinsed my face off, it was beautifully clean and soft, and yeah, I would definitely repurchase that one. I loved it. Okay, another mask I used is this Papa Recipe two-step skin cleaning solution. So this came with like it was a big, like huge Q-tip thing, and it had some sort of a, like an AHA or BHA liquid on it, like lactic acid or something probably, that you put on first, and then you went in with the mask. I don't know if I saw any kind of a difference with this one. I probably wouldn't buy it again. I don't even know when I got this or where, but that one I wasn't super impressed with. Next one I have is this Happy Mail. This is an Etude House mask. This is a Manuka honey one. Typically honey is not great for my skin. Honey tends to break me out. So yeah, this one said that it was for rich moisturization, and I don't even remember what this mask did, so if it's not memorable, it probably didn't do anything great for my skin. So okay, next thing, this is an overnight hair mask. So this is nourishes and renews seaweed extracts, provitamins, ocean minerals. So this came with a big packet of like a mask that you would put in your hair, and then you sleep with the shower cap on. I think I got these from Walmart. This did nothing for my hair. This actually made my hair probably worse than it was to begin with. So definitely not going to be repurchasing these. Sephora makes something like that, and the Sephora brand ones are really nice, but that one was not nice. Okay. Next is another Hydration Alert Sensor Mask, soothing and moisturizing. This is by that brand Sue. I'm not sure how you say that, but I also got this at Walmart. This is a nice mask. This one was fun because when it was time to take it off, a star pattern came onto the mask. So it was fun. It was a nice little mask, and I would definitely repurchase that one again. Okay, here's another Leaders mask, and this is my absolute favorite. This is the Aqua Ringer Treatment Mask. Revives tired, stressed skin, intense hydration. Free from mineral oil, parabens, silicone, and artificial pigments. Yeah, I love the Leaders brand. I absolutely love these face masks. So yeah, I would totally buy this again. I think I got this on Shop Hush or on the Hush app for $1 too. So that one was awesome. I used this Japanese Camellia Cream, Velvet Moisture Body Cream from the Body Shop. This was really nice. I think this came as a sample in like one of my Ulta orders, but yeah, I love the Body Shop. I love their products, so I loved that. I also used this Bumble & Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil Shampoo and Conditioner. I feel like you have to use a shampoo and conditioner more than once or twice to know actually how it's going to make your hair, or how your hair is going to feel, or how it's going to perform, I should say, in your hair. So I don't know that I don't even remember using this, so I don't think that it did anything great for my hair. I typically love Bumble & Bumble though, so yeah, I think that had I had like a bigger sample or been able to use it multiple times, I would be able to, know whether or not I liked it. Okay, I used this Wellage Blue Liquid All-in-One Ample and Renew Cream. So this is just like a little sample packet I got. I ordered some sort of Korean skincare order, and I got this. This broke me out. Would not use that again. Another shampoo and conditioner sample. This is the Carol's Daughter Black Vanilla Moisture and Shine Sulfate-Free Shampoo and Hydrating Conditioner. This was pretty nice. I was able to tell a difference with just the one use I used out of this. It made my hair really soft. Would I probably buy a full size? I doubt it. Okay, another one that I got from Walmart. This is the Belize Seaweed and Hemp Seed Oil Detoxifying Face Mask. Deep Cleansing, Revitalize, Hydrate for all skin types, sweet agave nectar. So it's by a brand called Uncle Bud's Industrial Hemp. This was okay. It didn't do anything great for my skin, and this has quite a bit of alcohol in it. So yeah, I probably wouldn't repurchase this one. I love the idea of using hemp products on your face because hemp is just so good for everything. But this one is just not great. I do have a hemp oil face cream, or cannabis oil face cream that I'm using right now that I got from Sephora, and that'll probably be in my next empties video, and it's really a beautiful product. Okay, next thing I got is this Diva Curl Melt into Moisture Matcha Butter Conditioning Mask. This was really nice. This did make my hair very soft, and yeah, this was really nice. Would I seek it out to purchase it? Probably not, but it was a nice hair mask. I'm stuck on my Shea Moisture, really hair care period, but my Shea Moisture masks are, I mean, they're the best. So it would be hard for me to pay probably twice or triple the amount for something like that when my Shea Moisture ones work beautifully. Okay, I also went through this sample of Love Your Bare Face. It's Julep Hydrating Cleansing Oil. This broke me out, so I would not purchase this. I got this Caudalie. I have a whole bunch of samples because I'm always trying to get through samples of things. This Caudalie Resveratrol Lift Face Lifting Soft Cream. This was beautiful. I was able to get a couple of uses out of this. It didn't break me out as far as I could see, and this made my skin so beautiful and soft. So yeah, I would totally purchase that if I ever ran across it. Next thing I use, these facial radiance pads. This is a First Aid Beauty facial radiance pads. So these are and they're safe for sensitive skin. These are basically just a chemical exfoliating pad. So these have lactic acid in them and things like that, and I love these. I would totally purchase those. I used a little sample of the Benefit Professional. I'm not a huge fan of these types of primers. These typically dry my skin out pretty badly, so and I didn't really see any difference in pore filling or anything like that. So yeah, I wouldn't purchase that or probably use it again. Okay, so I used this just today. This is a sample of the YSL Touche Éclat All-in-One Glow Fresh Dewy Makeup. I got this as a sample from Sephora. Again, it is what I'm wearing on my skin today. It is really, really beautiful. This is a beautiful foundation. I will tell you though, it reminded me exactly in coverage and consistency and finish of the Lancome Skin Feels Good foundation. So that one is only $38, which is still pricey, but I have a feeling that the YSL is probably in the $50 to $60 range. So if you wanted something that is basically the same product, definitely go with the Lancome Skin Feels Good, which I own and I adore. Okay, I got into something. I went through this. I didn't go through it. I used it, I think, twice, and then I threw it away. This is the Spongeables. This is a, let's see, it's a sponge, body wash in a sponge, basically. The sponge was very, very scratchy. The body wash didn't come out of it very well. It says anti-cellulite 20 plus washes. I did get this at TJ Maxx on clearance for $3.50. I hated this. I'm currently using the Spongel one that I got in my Boxy Luxe, and I don't like it any better. I think for me, I just don't like those products, so I'm not going to use them anymore. The sponges are they're too hard, and it's just not comfortable on my skin, so those are a no-go for me. I went through a bag of Epsom salts, so just plain Epsom salts. This is the store brand from my local grocery store. I love Epsom salts. I swear by them for everything. They're relaxing. I take baths with them when I'm sick and it makes me feel better. I adore Epsom salts. Best thing ever. My daughter went through these Bodycology Cherry Blossom Bath Fizzies. These were nice. These have a ton of artificial fragrance in them though, so I would probably not buy these for her again. I will probably stick with the Dr. Teal's ones. But yeah, they were nice. They were really inexpensive at Walmart. Next thing, I have some sponges, so let's go through these sponges real quick. Okay, so this is the Flower Beauty sponge. It has seen better days. You can see mine tore. I love this sponge, but it is a $10 sponge, so I will not pay that for it again because there are comparable sponges out there for cheaper, but this is a really nice sponge if you're looking for a good soft blending sponge. This is the L'Oreal sponge. I absolutely love this sponge as well. This is a beautiful makeup sponge. This is a Real Techniques, just a little mini, and it's got a tear in it. These are my favorite for blending my under eye concealer. I love the minis. This is a Real Techniques diamond sponge. Sorry, these are all gross and dirty. This I did not enjoy. These are, the Real Techniques sponges to me have gotten very stiff, and I'm not loving that, so would not repurchase that. I do have a backup of it, and it came out with the Brush Crush, the pink glittery stuff, and so it's a pink one with like purple veining. So we'll see. I'm hoping that that one's a little bit softer. I did pick up one of these microfiber sponges from Juno & Co. This I hated. It's supposed to make your foundation look very airbrushed. When you wet this, you can't even tell it's wet. It doesn't look wet. It doesn't feel wet. You feel like you're putting your makeup on with a dry sponge, and it's got this like microfiber finish on it. It's like fuzzy. I loved the idea of it, but yeah, I used it one time and then I put it in my empties bin because it was a no-go for me. I did not like it. Okay. This is a Tony Moly hand cream, so I wasn't able to completely get through this before it went bad. Oh, this smells amazing though. This is the most beautiful peach smell. It doesn't smell like natural peaches, but it doesn't smell like peach candy either. It's kind of somewhere in between. This was a really beautiful hand cream, and I put it in a drawer and completely forgot about it, and then when I got it back out, the consistency had completely changed and almost like hardened up. So yeah, that I definitely had to get rid of it, but it was a really nice hand cream. Next thing is my beloved Ole Henriksen Truth Uncover the Truth 3-in-1 Melting Cleanser. This is a beautiful, beautiful cleanser to remove your makeup and do a double cleanse with. So you use this to remove your makeup, and you only need like a little dime size amount of it, and it'll get all of the makeup off your face, and then go in with another cleanser after it. I absolutely love this. I got this at TJ Maxx for like $12.99. I wish I had bought like 5 of them because I could have gotten about 4 of them for what you pay, or yeah, 3 or 4 of them for what you pay for a single one at Sephora. But I would totally pay full price for this because it is beautiful. And a lot of Ole Henriksen products break my skin out, but that did not at all. Okay, more skincare. I went through an Ultra Repair Face Moisturizer by First Aid Beauty. This is a really beautiful face moisturizer. It's very, very nourishing, and I really love this. It is quite pricey though. But this, I love First Aid Beauty skincare. It never breaks me out. It's just a beautiful brand of skincare. Okay, another First Aid Beauty product I went through is this little mini of the Ultra Repair Cream. So this is Intense Hydration for Dry, Parched Skin. This is like a body moisturizer, and this is beautiful. This definitely is one of the most moisturizing body lotions I've ever used. I love it. Okay, next thing I went through, here's another moisturizer. This is one of my holy grails. This is the IT Cosmetics Confidence NA Cream for all skin types. This is the most beautiful moisturizer. It's really, really nourishing. Makeup goes over it beautifully. I just absolutely love that one. Okay, I went through a little mini of the Soap & Glory, the Righteous Butter. This, oh gosh, the smell of this is so beautiful. It's just a really beautiful, clean, fresh fragrance, and I love their body butter formula. It's really nice. It's really nourishing, and but it feels like it actually sinks into your skin. It's not just sitting on top. Okay, this, I didn't get through the entire thing. You can still see there's still some product in here. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. It's just a little baby sample. I didn't like this, so everybody loves this product, and everybody with dry skin loves this product, but I didn't love this. It didn't do anything for my skin. It didn't do anything to make my makeup look better or stay longer, so that was a no-go for me. I went through a little mini. This came in one of my Sephora Play boxes. This is the Sephora Mud Mask Purifying and Mattifying Zinc and Copper. So I used this when it was still warm outside. It was still way too drying for my skin, so I would not purchase a full size of this because it was very drying. However, it did not break me out. So I would say for people with oily skin, this would probably be a really, really nice product for you. I went through a little sample of the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue in the shade Vanilla. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous foundation. I would buy a full size of this in a hot minute. In fact, I think I put it right on my loves list after I used this a couple times because it's so beautiful. Okay, here's another Bare Minerals, and I hate this foundation. This is the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Performance Wear Liquid Foundation. And I should say, I didn't like it for my skin. I have very dry skin. This was not dry skin friendly. This really enhanced dry patches. I had to use a ton of oil on my face to be able to use this. This is in the shade Warm Neutral 12, which was a really beautiful shade match for me. I absolutely love the shade, but yeah, this was not a good foundation for me. I absolutely love the Complexion Rescue though, so that's going to be the next Bare Minerals foundation I buy. I went through a couple deodorants here, so I went through this Lafe's deodorant stick. This is an Iris and Rose scent. I've gone through 2 of these. This is a fantastic natural deodorant. I am praying that I come across this again in TJ Maxx because this is a deodorant that, I mean, this sucker would hang in there for 12, 14 hours a day through sweating, working my tail off. It was a fantastic deodorant. I need to look on Amazon to see if they carry it on there because I'll pay full price for it. I mean, I got it at TJ Maxx for $3.99, but I would pay $15 for this deodorant. It is so good. I went through another, this is the Schmidt's Rose and Vanilla. I want to love this brand so much. Well, love their deodorants, I should say. I do have toothpaste from this brand that I love, but I want to love this deodorant so much, I can't love it. This deodorant does not work for me. They all smell amazing. Oh my gosh, this rose one smells amazing, but this is one of those deodorants that you put it on, it'll work for a few hours, but if you get to sweating at all, or if you just have a normal day, go to bed, wake up the next morning, you're gonna stink the next morning. So I'm not gonna buy those anymore. I have 2 full sizes that I bought. I'm gonna give one to my mom. I'm gonna try and get through the other one, but I will not repurchase those again. Okay, I went through, this is also something that came in one of my Sephora Play boxes. This is the Boscia Cactus Water Hydrating Cream. This was really nice. This was more of a gel-like consistency. It's not in there anymore, but it was more of a gel-like consistency. I did use this while it was still warm outside, and it was still just not enough moisture for me, so I would not buy a full size of this. Okay. But yeah, I would not buy a full size of that. So it was just not nourishing enough for me. I went through, and I have like 3 more of these. This is the Belief, the True Cream Moisturizing Balm. This is another holy grail moisturizer. Besides the IT Cosmetics, this is my second favorite moisturizer. This is beautiful. I love how makeup looks over this moisturizer. It's gorgeous. Okay. Next thing, this is a Revolution Beauty Brow Pomade. I did not go through this. This completely dried out which I would have never gone through it anyways. I'm not a huge fan of brow pomades. They just don't look great on me, I think because my brows are so sparse. But yeah, that dried out, so I had to toss that. This is a little sample that I had of the Yuzu and Cocoa Shower Cream from Lush. This is beautiful. I absolutely loved this shower cream. It's like yellow. Oh, gosh, it just smells amazing. It smells like a really beautiful, expensive shampoo or something. I love it. Okay, now we're down to the nitty gritty here. I've got this little sample of the Josie Marin Whipped Mud Mask. This is in Sweet Citrus. This says argan hydrating and detoxifying treatment. This was nice. I don't think it did anything wonderful for my skin, so I probably wouldn't buy like a full size of it, but the little sample was nice. Okay, I went through a fragrance, and this is the Mr. Bubble. So I got this from Ulta, and I had two different ones. This is the Sweet and Clean scent, and this is just a little Mr. Bubble Luxe fragrance mist. So yeah, it smelled really good. It just smelled really clean and nice. So yeah, I enjoyed that. I've got this little, so I've got this, all this stuff has stuff all over it. This is something that I got in a Sephora Play box as well. This is the Clinique High Impact Mascara, and it comes with a little primer on one side, and this was a nice mascara. Typically I don't love Clinique mascaras, but that one was really, really nice. Another mascara, this is the Essence Forbidden Volume Mascara Rebel. I didn't love this. This wasn't a very good mascara. I loved the brush on it, but this is a mascara that I ended up having to layer another mascara over it. Okay, some more mascaras. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. This is one of my holy grail mascaras. I love this. This is one of those mascaras that I've always got one, and I've always got one open, and when I feel like just not having to think about it, I can just grab this and put it on because I know it's going to be beautiful. It does everything that I need it to do for my lashes. I need volume, length, and thickening, or yeah, and it holds curl really well too. I just love it. Another mascara I got, this came in a BoxyCharm. This is the Wander Beauty Unlashed Volume and Curl Mascara, and this was a really beautiful mascara. I really enjoyed this. It ran out fairly quickly. Like, I feel like I didn't get a ton of use out of this. I was able to use it for maybe a month before it was completely gone, but it was a really beautiful mascara, and I love this packaging. However, I do feel like this kind of tube packaging is more conducive for having mascaras dry out on you, because I feel like this kind of packaging lets more air in. Okay, and one more mascara, which is this Stila Mile High Lashes, and this is in the shade Jet Black. I did not like this. It didn't do anything for my lashes. Would not repurchase this. I think I got it at TJ Maxx anyways, but did not love that. I've got this, which I'm just tossing because it's terrible. This is the Essence Made to Sparkle Highlighting Eye Pen. So I thought that this was going to be good for just quickly being able to highlight the inner corners of my eyes, but it is so stiff that I mean, I probably would have poked my eye out trying to use it for that purpose, so I'm just going to toss it because I don't have any other purpose for it, but it's just, it's not a good product at all. I hate it. Okay. Next thing is, I went through an Anastasia Brow Wiz. This is in the shade Soft Brown, and this is a holy grail. I absolutely love this eye pencil. I try to only buy these when I can get them on sale because they're so pricey, but oh, I love this, and I would totally repurchase that, and will at some point. I've got this little trio of Nest fragrances. So I've got Indigo, Dahlia and Vines, and Citrine, and they're just these little minis. I got these in a set from Sephora a few years ago. I was not able to get through these before they went off. So they're mostly gone. Like, this one just has a tiny bit left in it, but you can see where the liquid is completely changed color because they're bad. Okay, next is a Marc Jacobs lip gloss. This is in the shade Sugar Sugar. This is a really beautiful lip gloss. I do have another one of these, but yeah, this one has gone off. It's got a very odd smell to it. It's just not good. I opened it to use it a couple weeks ago, and I was like, oh no, that smells terrible. So throwing that one away. I have another Marc Jacobs item. This is a little mini eyeliner, and I love these eyeliners, but this one has dried out. It was almost gone anyways, but it completely dried out. Okay, next thing. This is something I got in a BoxyCharm, and this is a MAC eyebrow pencil, and this is in, I want to say the shade Lingering. Oh my gosh, I loved this eyebrow pencil. Yeah, I loved this eyebrow pencil so much. I have looked for it to see if I can find a place to repurchase this, and I think it's like a discontinued product or something, or maybe I would have to go into an actual MAC store or something, I don't know, but I'm gonna try and find it online again at some point. But I loved this eyebrow pencil so much. Okay, I went through an Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil. This is in the shade Hot Chocolate. Yeah, it's completely gone. I love these. This is my holy grail eyeliner. I use this one almost every single day. I've definitely already repurchased this and have one that I'm using already. So love Essence eyeliners. They are the best. One more mascara. This is a little mini of the Milk Kush mascara. This was a beautiful mascara. I absolutely love this. I will totally repurchase a full size of this at some point. I loved this mascara. Two more things real quickly. This is the NYX Butter Gloss. This is in the shade Creme Brulee. This, I didn't even have these for very long. I want to say I bought these maybe a year and a half ago, but these have gone off as well. The smell is changed and they're not good anymore. So I got it in a trio, this with 2 other colors, and all 3 of them have gone bad. So really sad about that, but I would totally repurchase the Butter Gloss. I absolutely love those. And this is another little sample that I got in something, and this is the Dr. Lip Miracle Balm for dry skin, luscious lips, and glossy bits. This was beautiful. This is a really beautiful product. This definitely repairs your lips and makes them beautiful. And if I was in need of a balm at all, I would totally buy this, but I am not in need of a balm. I've got like 10. But anyway, so that is it for my empties. I'm sorry that this was such a long video. I need to do one again before I let it get this out of hand. I did not realize how much stuff I go through and how quickly I go through it, but if you stuck in with me, thank you so much. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. Definitely subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!